ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pokemon channel. Today, I wanted to play Zoroark, and luckily enough, I faced this in the last video, and I was like, I kind of want to try it out and see how good it is. There was a tournament not too long ago. Let me switch it on over to screen. There we go. This was, I think, yesterday, and there was two Zoroarks. Now, I looked at both of them, and I liked this one a little bit more by Trainer Gold. I'm pretty sure it was Trainer Gold. Yeah, this is it. Trainer Gold's one because I like the Darmanitan. I like Darmanitan a lot, but this goes out to Trainer Gold 14. I did not come up with this deck. I stole it. Well, it's public information, so I didn't steal it, but I wanted to try it. I stole it. All right, I'll admit it. Fine, you got me. But I really like this deck. It's an interesting one. I like the Roaring Moon. And you might be thinking, wait, Roaring Moon? You can't ends PP that. And you're right. You cannot. But what you can do is ends PP Zoroark, or just have energy on them in general, and then ends Plan, which I've never played before. I played a few decks with, or a few games with this, still haven't played it yet. It hasn't come in clutch yet. But move up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Kind of cool. Also, gonna throw this out there. It does come into play with Pecharunt too. Pecharunt, all of a sudden your opponent's down to 1 prize card remaining. Pecharunt's doing 300 damage. Zoroark tops out without damage counters on him at 170, which isn't good. It's not bad, because Zoroark is a good card on its own. But all of a sudden, you got some big, beefy attackers with Roaring Moon EX. If you don't know what he does, knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out in this way, this Pokemon takes 200 damage. So, he's alive at 30 HP, which isn't great, but it's really good at KOing things like Mega Pokemon. Hello? If they only have 1 Dragapult EX in play, and maybe it's got the Neo Upper Energy, and there's not really a threat of another Dragapult coming up this turn, all of a sudden you take a big KO on them. It all depends on the circumstance. I wanted it to happen, alright? I haven't had it happen yet. I really want it to happen. But everything else seems very straightforward. I love an unfair stamp. It's so unfair, and I love stamping. I'll tell you that much. Energy, only weird thing is reversal energy. And you might be wondering, why reversal energy? So you can only use this on evolution Pokemon, and if you're behind in prizes, it becomes a 3 of any energy at a time. Which you're like, that doesn't work with Roaring Moon. And you're right, it does not work with Roaring Moon, but it works with Darmanitan. Flame Body Cannon, all of a sudden, for 1 reversal energy, is doing 90-90, and I like spread damage. I like sniping the bench. Get him out. All right, let's play some games with this. This is a fun deck. It's a Zoroark tank. It's a tank. We won the coin flip. Don't mind if I go second myself. So I played 1 more game with this, and I went up against Garchomp, which was a nightmare. Oh, this is a terrible start as well. We got the Ends Castle, at least if we're gonna try retreating him. But this is a nightmare hand. We need, like, Arven to get Buddy-Buddy plus TM Evolution, but even then, we don't have an energy. We need just, like, straight up Lily's Determination to reset this hand. We could play the Ends Castle to get Darmanitan out, but we're kind of just banking on my opponent having a terrible hand. Is this a worse matchup than... I think it is. I don't think I can win this one. I think my opponent needs to have a terrible start. Oh my god. Just donk me. Just end my suffering. He's got Lily's Determination. I mean, he needs a Crispin. Crispin plus Crustle gets him the game. Do it. Okay, I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. My guess is like a Buddy-Buddy Poffin into Turbo Energize. Because I think they run Turbo Energize. I mean, Darumaka is... Darumaka's our win con, actually, now that I think about it. That's like the only way we win. I'm just shuffling, dude. Every day I'm shuffling. I'm just shuffling cards. I expect to fully... Okay, we're not donked. Wait, what did he do? Luxurious Cape and what else? Pokegear. Okay, so he's setting up to try and get the, He's trying to get the Crispin this turn and get the KO. There's nothing I can do. Like, this was... Yeah, you did it. Yep, GG's. Okay, this deck is not going well for me. That was a terrible matchup to begin with, but I win that game because, A, we have 2 fire types with Darumaka. But if, with that opening hand, there was no matchups that I was ever winning, I would need them to Iono me. I'm 0 for 2 right now. This is not going too swimmingly. Dr. Chew 157, hello, hello, hello. This is not going well. We just need one game to just let me get a decent matchup. It doesn't have to be a favorable matchup, just a matchup. Let me get a hand that does something, and I'll be happy. Oh, wait, I gotta go see. So during the first game, I sold a card on my PSA Vault. What did I sell? A Full Art Galarian Moltres V PSA 10 for 100 bucks. No. Oh, never mind. Oh, I made money. I made a lot of money. I sold my Pretend Grunt Pikachu. Not the Full Art one. I sold that a long time ago. The one with like all the Pikachus in them. I could pull it up. I opened a ton of those boxes. We also have a really good hand, by the way. Not a ton. Hang on, I'll explain it once this turn is done. I wouldn't mind grabbing Budew. So, cool thing is, Toedscruel doesn't affect N's PP. I could Ultra Ball for... No, I don't think I have... I mean, maybe. Honestly, getting rid of Team Evolution's fine here. I could Ultra Ball away Arven and Evolution, and the next turn we can go... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Next turn we can rely on the end Zoroark in our top deck. Let's get a Darumaka down, and see if we can dig hard enough. I just had to make sure I was going first, alright? I wanted to scratch him. Let me at him. We have 2 Zoroarks in hand, so I don't think Evolution's going to come in handy. I mean, we could get Iono, and our hand could be ruined, but, like, what can you do about that? That's fine. That does nothing this game. The little Pikachu with all of the... Or the multiple Pikachus with, like, Team Rocket, Pikachu, Team Flare, Team Skull. All those guys. Team Aqua, Team Magma, all of them in one little Pikachu. The little boxes that... Oh, we're doing a mirror match. Oh, fun. He's got a different deck than me. I opened that and a bunch of the Charizard ones back in 2016 when they first came out. And I got them all graded. They all came back 10s except for one of the Vulpixes. Came back a 9. We can get rid of that, which is great. But do I have that option? I think I want to get rid of the Counter Catcher. We need to hit 1 energy... Honestly, N's cast is not that great, so let's get rid of it. It helps both of us, so no point. Boss's orders, I can KO one of them. What am I doing? Is KOing this Toedscruel really a priority right now? No, probably not. I don't want to get rid of a bosses. I don't want to get rid of my Unfair Stamp. I think all these cards are too important. I want to chill. And we're not, like, if I was guaranteed to hit an energy, all of a sudden that play becomes very smart. But I'm not guaranteed. It's a gamble, so no, we're not going to take that gamble. We're just going to take our medicine. We have so much draw. We're going to discard whatever we draw next. If he somehow KOs my Darumaka, which isn't crazy. Discard an energy. Well, now it's kind of crazy. He wants me to get damage on him. I mean, that gets me a Darmanitan, but, like, it's not good enough. Arven for Ultra Ball? It's pretty good. I'm not going to do it yet. Still not going to do it yet. Get rid of the Zoroark. Okay. Arven for Ultra Ball, get rid of those 2. No, I kind of want the Nest Ball to get... We don't run Ultra Ball. No, we do run Ultra Ball. It's prized. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm pretty sure... I played multiple games and I've had Ultra Balls, and I'm like, where? Where? Where are you when I need you the most? Give me Binding Mochi? I don't know. Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, we'll take a Nest Ball. Oh. That's my bad. That was just an entire misplay. Both my Reshirams are prized. I would never be the one to sit here and say this is a masterclass. This is much more of a disaster right now, because I kind of assume that one of my Darumakas, because he doesn't want to... It's a Lopunny, okay. Because I think I need Darmanitan up because I don't have another attacker. Like, I can't attack with Zoroark if my Darumakas are all dead. We have the boss's orders, so just hit the Darmanitan. I don't want to lose. I want to hit boss's orders, KO the Zorua and the Toadschool. That's the goal right now. Get rid of the Buddy-Buddy. I need an energy. The Jacq gets me it, which is nice. We can get rid of the Nest Ball. We have the energy. We'll attach for turn. The rest feel very important. I mean, Jacq. Oh, we should have Jacqed first. That's my bad. We should have Jacqed, grab. I mean, I was gonna say we could discard a Zoroark, but we cannot because we've already done that. Yeah, okay, never mind. It didn't matter. Take 30. Take that, you evil doer. I need the boss's orders into... Oh, wait, I did also want to play boss's orders if I could that game, or that turn. This is gonna be a game of chicken. Mama didn't raise no chicken. She raised a human. A big, strong, manly human, I swear. Okay. There's the Reshiram. I was gonna say he's not KOing him yet. We have the PPs. We could unfair stamp. We can boss's orders unfair stamp him. I'm pretty good with that turn. He's got too many cards. I don't like that. Give me you. Attach for turn to you. Binding Mochi might come in handy, and I feel like I should save it. I'll play the End's Castle. Just because I kind of need it more than him. It works for my deck much better because I'm discarding the energies with Darmanitan. I'll hit the Unfair Stamp. Okay, we got the PP. I don't want to get rid of these two, not yet at least. Get rid of that. I'd kind of really like to hit Night Stretcher to get back my Darumaka. I need to hit something good. I need Reshiram. Give me Reshiram. I think it was correct to KO him. I don't know for a fact, but I do. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I kind of needed that for Night Stretcher. I need Reshiram. Thank God. He's got 2 cards, but he could draw, or he's got 3 cards now. He's gonna be able to draw 4. So he should be able to hit an Iono. Or at least the odds of him are pretty high of getting that. Does he run 2 Toadschool? He's a Toadschool gamer. I like him. Me and him would get along, or them, Dr. Chu. I'm pretty sure your character was a female. My girl. Okay, Secret Box gets rid of a lot of cards at least. Buddy-Buddy, I mean, there were good cards for him to get rid of. He grabbed End's PP, Evolution, Iono, and Artisan. So we're getting Iono this turn, which we kind of expected. Yep, there's the Artisan. We're gonna need to get back this Reshiram real badly. And he had to get rid of my End's Castle. That's 2 stadiums of his gone. Like I said, the stadium war is actually gonna be really important during this. He did not Iono me. He saved it. Did he do his... No, he didn't do a... He didn't do a support of that turn. 170, so I need to get him to 110, which means Backdraft is doing something. We could do 210 without damage on us with him, which is great, but not good enough. Let's trade. I feel like I need everything. I don't know if Reversal is going to come into play this game. It might. And we need to get... Oh, we have 3 in there. Oops, that's too many. We're going to get Iono'd, so we don't want to really take a knockout for sure. I don't think we're going to be able to. Well, we could boss his orders technically and grab him, but that's not a worry. I guess I have to play the pack. Pack into Arven? I wanted to save the Peck until later. Because he could boss his order. Well, he's got only Iono in hand. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Get rid of the Arven. You mean the PP? Play the PP? Be one with the PP? So we're doing 90. I think this is correct. Can I just Night Joker into Night Joker into Night Joker into Night Joker? So now we're set up for Binding Mochi KO him. We're now set up to KO him with just the Virtuous Flame. I think this is correct. We have used one bosses. We knew we were getting Iono'd. He cannot KO me this turn unless he's got, like, Defiance Band, which isn't unlikely for him to have. Oh, we have Roaring Moon, too. Did I discard End's Plan yet? I have not. Very good. I don't know if it's prized or not. I knew we... Did we go through the prize this game? Did I get distracted? I don't remember if I did or not. But we have End's Plan to both attack with Roaring Moon and Pecharunt. Because 300 damage is really good against this deck. 180 would be how much we're doing if he takes 2 prizes this turn. Oh, I hate you! You play Monkey Dory! I did not expect that. Well, we're still... Oh, we're not KOing. Okay, there is correct ordering on this, but I don't know what it is, so we're going to pretend that I'm going to do this correctly. We need to attack with him this turn, which means End's Plan is possible, but I'd prefer saving that for later if I could. What I need to hit is exactly the stadium, right? No, they're all out, so that doesn't even come into play. So we need to hit Binding Mochi. Binding Mochi does it. Yeah. Okay. Get him down to 5, get me up to 4. Have I... No, I have not discarded it. Good job, me. Good job not being an idiot. Bring you up. Binding Mochi. I don't really want to discard cards right now. We're kind of limited on that factor. Virtuous Flame does 210. Okay, that was good. He has to have bosses this turn, or I think we have it. We can also... Does Defiance Band... No, Defiance Band's never going to come into play. Unless he takes 2 prizes before I do anything. But Defiance Band would KO the Zoroark in the back if we were behind on prizes. He is on odd prizes, which is really good. I think N's plan, I'm pretty sure, is prized. Yeah, damn. Alright, GG's. I do feel like I was going to win that game, but it was going to be a bit of a headache to get there. It was going to be relying on boss's orders, but I could thin the deck enough to where the odds of drawing it are super high. Yeah, I think I was going to win that one. That was a good game. That was a lot of calculation. And I don't even think I did it correctly. And we are going second. Looking good. I won the coin flip. About time. Feels good to be me. Well, we had the Buddy-Buddy, so yeah, we'll play you. I'm going second. He cannot KO my Zorua. So I'm not going to show the Darumaka. I mean, he could have like a crate. Oh, we're facing Goldengo. Goldengo. Okay. The reason why I'm saying he can't donk me is because even with the Pecharunt, like the basic, not the Pecharunt non-EX, with the Stadium, it doesn't do 70 to dark types. And we know we're not facing... What the hell are we facing? We're facing Goldengo Joltik box. Which me going second is huge. I've not tried this deck. I've seen people at leagues play it before. Whenever I've seen it, it's not been good. But that doesn't mean it's not good. It just means I haven't seen it be good. In my limited research. Do I want him? Do I care about him? I'll play down 2. I think we could Nest Ball, grab Budew. Nest Ball, grab Budew, retreat. We're gonna Jacq for 2 Zoroarks. Because next turn I'm kind of gonna need them. He's gonna Jolting Charge, assumingly, this turn. We could have done 20 to him, by the way, but I'd rather just get rid of his item cards. Because this would get rid of his Nest Ball, of him trying to get either Pikachu EX or Iron Hands. Because Iron Hands could be big trouble, but he would need boss's orders too, which just feels unlikely with items turned off. Right now, Jolting Charge is terrible. Jolting Charge is still terrible. Bad ordering. He should have done that before he coin bonused. That's fine, that does nothing. Well, it does do something. But honestly, him getting rid of a boss's orders and me just being able to chill probably shouldn't grab anything. Unless you really want to thin your deck. Or you've got, like, energy switches. Energy switch? But, like, that's so much. What the hell? Why? I think there are cards out there that allow you to replace Pokemon. I don't remember what they are, but, like, replace Pokemon, so maybe that's what he's thinking? This is gonna be gross, but I need to get rid of Iono. We're not gonna play the Darmanitan yet. We're gonna get rid of you. We need to hit a lot. Okay, we should have played the Iono rather than discarding it. I was hoping to hit like a boss's. Reversal energy counts as 1. We have 2 energies in there. Honestly, play Jacq to grab both of them, and then next turn we can discard the Zoroark and get the train going again. As long as energy provides 1 basic colorless energy, if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, yeah. So it does nothing. Well, it's 1 energy. Darumaka has 2 energies to retreat, so it wasn't doing anything this turn, and I kind of need the reversal energy this game. Right now, I feel kind of safe. If he knocks out the Darmanitan, there's like not much I could do. But he's gotten rid of... Okay. He's going to want to KO my Darmanitans, which is why I wanted to get 2 set up. Although, maybe I should have saved baited out the KO. I'm surprised he brought up that Goldengo. Why do you bring up that Goldengo? Hi. Oh, my dog is full of energy right now. I was just playing with him, and now he's running back and forth. Next turn, if I don't KO him, which I don't think I am. Wouldn't you want me to KO this Goldengo rather than that Goldengo? For the sheer fact of... Well, maybe he's got like a switch or something. No, he does not. For the sheer fact of getting those energies in the discard pile. Although maybe he's thinking about the backdraft, which would be really smart of him. Yeah, that was a good play. It probably means he's not doing anything this turn. Because, like, wouldn't you want these most of the time with Goldengo, you want energies in your discard pile. But, like, when you're facing against Darmanitan with backdraft, all of a sudden it becomes a little bit trickier. Still shuffling cards, in case you're wondering. Lillie's Determination. Yeah, let's play that. Reversal Energies does nothing. We want to save that for later. Okay, thank God we got the Ends Castle. That's so good. We have 2 energies in there, I'm pretty sure. So let's get rid of the Arv. Let's get rid of Zoroark, actually. We got the Night Stretcher. We're going to need those. We need just one simple PP. I just need a PP. Thank you. There's the PP. I'll trade away Arven again. I don't think we're going to need Arven late game, so I'm going to go ahead and keep doing that. That's nice. We're also going to want to save some PP ups for... I don't want to do 90-90. I want to do just backdraft for 30. Weird play, I know, but I just want to get damage on him. I don't want to discard that many energies. Maybe I should have brought up Budew. I mean, he KOs my Zoroark. I then just KO him with backdraft again. I might not even need Darmanitan. If I could save Darmanitan for later attacking, that'd be huge. Okay. He can now retreat. Like, this is what I was saying. I want him to retreat with him. Yeah, there we go. He shouldn't have 6. So right now I'm doing 90 with backdraft. He shouldn't have 6 energies in hand. That'd be kind of crazy if he's got it. If he's got 6 energies, 6 times 30 is 180. So we're not KOing with Zoroark if that's the case. But we are KOing with Darmanitan. And we'll have the Unfair Stamp. KO the Goldengo, Unfair Stamp him down to 2. He's still drawing 2 with Goldengo, so he'll be at 5. He'll have 5 cards with the coin bonus reward afterwards. There's the Precious Trolley. That's a little annoying. Is it? Play something with like 90 HP or less. Play another Gimme Ghoul, and all of a sudden we're KOing with... We're getting 2 prizes. We need to stay on the 2 prize train here. We're taking 2 prizes with Zoroark Flame Body Cannon. Boss's orders Unfair Stamp, I think, this turn. I want to save the Darmanitans for later. So let's bring up Budew. We're always bringing up Budew. Free retreat cost, even though we have Ends Castle up, still free retreat cost. Ooh, that changes things a little bit. Okay, things might change a little bit. We're going off the beaten path. We're for sure KOing with backdraft because he just discarded 6. So 6 times 3 is 180. 180 times 2 is 360. Yep. Unfair Stamp. Let's get the Defiance Band down. We want to KO him. He's got the Fezandipiti now, so he'd have 8. He's going to have a lot of cards regardless. Okay, yeah. I can still Flame Body Cannon. Oh, I missed a huge play. If I attached Defiance Band to him, I would have done 120, which is enough to KO. I was thinking that I wasn't doing enough, but 240 KO the Gimme Ghoul. Is that even good? I don't know if that's even good. I'm unaware. We'll discard you. End's plan might actually be clutch this game. I got a Nest Ball. I think that was fine. I don't know. I think there was a better play there that I just didn't do by mistake. They normally don't run Iono, so we're going to have a huge hand this entire game. We need to thin out the cards that we don't want. They sometimes run one, but man, like, this deck feels so clunky. Like, he runs a penny. Does he have enough room to fit in an Iono? I doubt it. Also, there is potential for me to be scared of Galvantula, the non-EX version one that's a grass type. He one-shot Zoroark, but he needs 2 energies. He needs a grass and electric, I'm pretty sure, to KO. So I need to keep that in mind, too. He's getting energies. My End's Castle got bumped. But we're going to have Budew this entire game, so I can keep retreating in and out. How interesting. How interesting. We might be Budewing this turn. He's gonna have to discard 6 energies. He's got 1 in play. Yeah, there's a Superior. Lana's Aid wouldn't KO my Zoroark. He's going to be on 1 prize. We can keep Budew up there. Although, with that being said, he doesn't have... Am I Budewing this turn? How many Superiors gone? 2? 2. Pecharunt right now is doing 240, which isn't good. I mean, it KOs the Fez, which is good. We're going to attach to you. I don't want him to get trapped up there. We're going to attach that to you. Now, we're going to think long and hard. After this, we're going to Iono him down to 2, because that's kind of what I just have to hope for. I should have attached to Darmanitan. I could do 180. KOing him starts the train of... I could counter catcher now. Okay. We get rid of the Lavencia as well. Binding Mochi. I can't... Pecharunt only does with dark Pokemon, so I can't get Binding Mochi on him, which is annoying. We can do that. I think we're just KOing. And we're going to say that he's... If he's got it, he's got it. He needs bosses and... Bosses, superior energy, and a... He needs a lot. He needs a lot. We're saying that he doesn't have it. Next turn we can get Peck down, hopefully, and then attack with Zoroark. I should have saved the Nest Ball. Using it was a mistake, but we have the Ends PP up. I wanted to save it because I didn't know if I wanted to use it on Zoroark. Like I said, it's unlikely that he runs Iono. And if he does play Iono, I think we just kind of win. He needs Goldengo, attach an energy, 2 superiors, bosses. If he's got that in hand, which I don't think he does, it would have to start with Goldengo. Although he could just bump the Ends Castle and then I could be in trouble. No, because then I can Night Stretcher an energy, because this is still 1, so we could backtrack. There's the Galvantula. Okay, that's the one that I was saying I should be afraid of. I did not think about the Blood Moon Ursaluna, but this guy has 2 retreat cost. Flame Body Cannon does do it. But I can't do it with Ends Darmanitan because we're even on prizes. Counter catcher doesn't help. That's scary, but yeah, it does nothing. Okay. We have Ends Castle up. I think I just have it, right? Yeah, I just have it. So Ends PP. Onto you. And retreat out. We do 90-90. Yep, GG's. That was a good one. This is a very good deck against Goldengo, and he wasn't playing as if it was Joltik Box Goldengo. I don't know the actual name of the deck, but like the Joltik Goldengo, he wasn't playing like it was. It was just, he was playing it as Goldengo until the very last turn. Which favors me, I think. That was fun. That was a good game. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. Thank you guys for the continued support. I greatly appreciate it. If you can, drop a like. If you made it this far, you gotta drop a like. That's the rules. I don't make them. Actually, I do. It's my channel. I make the rules. Anyways, get out of here. You knuckleheads.